Okay, guys, good afternoon, all of you. Sorry for late. It just I faced a problem in logging in. So today, inshallah, we'll continue lesson 1 in module 9, page 485, volume of rectangular prisms. Now, yesterday, we took the volume of the rectangular prism. This is what we call it, rectangular prism. It has 3 dimensions: length, width, and height. To find the volume or the capacity or the size, when I say size or capacity or volume, I'm talking about the same thing. So when I say size means volume, capacity, volume, it's the same. So to find the volume of the rectangular prism, we follow the formula: volume equal length by width by height. Simple as that. Now, yesterday we did example 1 and the check, I think. So I will repeat them today for the students who didn't understand them again. So we are on example 1, page 487. Abdul Sattar.
Mute me.
Yeah, ready, Isam. Example 1.
Method 2, use the formula. The formula for the volume of A.
Example 1 يبني. وين رحت أنت؟
I'm sorry. Many sugar cubes measure 1/4 inch on each side. The box shown is packed full of sugar cubes. What is the volume of the box?
So what's the length of the box?
Yeah. The length is 6. No, the length is 3, 1/2.
Isam.
Yes, sorry, I forgot.
Isam, ركز. Yeah. What's the length?
The length is 3, 1/2.
The width?
1/2.
The height?
The height is 6.
Yeah. How we find the volume now?
Now we'll write V. V equal length multiply width multiply height.
Good. So we start with the formula always.
Yes.
V equal length by width by height. Now the next step.
The next step, we will replace the length and the width and the height by each. Yes.
1.5 multiply the width 1.5 multiply the height 6. The height 6.
Yes.
Multiply these numbers. The answer will be 31.5 inches cubic.
40.
Yesterday we said that the volume has inches cubic. This is example 1, page 487. After example 1, we did the check, I think. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Najim, read.
Yes, Mr.
Yeah.
Check. Okay. Find the volume of the Find the volume of the primes.
The prism, yeah.
Prism.
Yeah. What's the length?
First, we will do the formula.
What is the length?
The length is 5.5 inches.
The width?
The width is 3 inches.
The height?
15.1.
Yeah. How we find the volume?
First, we will do the formula V.
Yeah. V equal?
L multiply length multiply width multiply height.
Good. Volume equal length by width by height. Equal under equal and replace. How much the length you said?
5.5.
Multiply the width.
3.
3 and the height?
15.1.
I multiply these three numbers. The answer will be
249.50 inches.
249.50. Are you sure?
Yes, yes. We do it with you.
249.15.
Hmm.
249.15 cubic
inches free.
inches. This is check, guys. If you didn't write it yesterday, write it now, please. So to find the volume, to find the volume of any rectangular prism, we follow its formula, replace the numbers, multiply, give the answer. Simple as that. So this is example 1 and the check. Now let's take the other idea, which we did similar ideas of it in the area. Remember? So we'll do the other idea here, guys. Example 2. Example 2, please, with Mr. Koshak.
Yes, Mr.
Read example 2.
Example 2. Find missing dimensions. The rectangular prism shown has a volume of 94.5 cubic inches.
So here the volume is given, right? Not wanted. Sheikh?
Yes.
Yeah. And
what is the height of the prism?
so the height, guys, is the wanted. هذا wanted. The question asked me about the volume, ماله? Given. The length, how much?
6 inches.
The width, how much?
4.5 inches.
4.5 inches. So these are malhum.
Given.
The wanted, the height. How we find the height if the volume is given?
First, we write the formula.
Yeah, write the formula. Tell me.
V equal length multiply width multiply height.
So first step, guys, we write the formula. Length by width by height. Then
we will write the known values.
which are the volume, how much?
94.5.
Under the volume, 94.5. The length, how much?
6.
The width?
4.5.
And the height wanted. Sheikh?
Yes.
Yeah. Then what we do?
We will write 94 and 1/2 equals
94.5 equal what?
6 multiply 4.5 equals
27.
27.
Multiply height, right?
Yes.
So we multiply these two numbers and make them one number. What we call this, Ya Umar?
Multiplication equation.
How we solve it?
We will divide 27 in both sides.
So we divide by 27 in both sides. So here, 94.5 equal 27 height, right? Divide both sides by 27. So the height will be, if you divide these two numbers, the answer will be how much?
3.5.
3.5. 3.5 what?
3.5 inches.
Inches. Not power 3, guys, because it's not volume. This is height only. It's one dimension. So this is how we find missing value. We multiply the numbers, then use multiplication equation and solve it. This is example 2, page 490. Now after it, we have check. Let's see the check together. Let's see the check together. With Rakan. Yalla Rakan. Read.
Yeah, Mr. Check.
Hello.
Find the height of a rectangular prism with a volume of 126 cubic inches, a width of 7 and 7/8 inches, and a length of 2 inches.
So here, the volume is given, the width is given, the length is given, and they want from me to find what?
The height.
The height. How we find the height? Yalla, tell me, what's the first step, Birakan?
We will write the formula.
Yalla, what is the formula?
126 equal the width multiply the length. Multiply the height.
هذا الفورمولا صح؟
Yeah.
126.
Volume equal width
This is
multiply
the
length
formula.
multiply
Volume
height.
equal length by width by height. Then
V 100 equal under equal 126 equal the length equal to multiply 7 and 7 over 8 multiply h.
ممتاز. Then what we will do?
Multiply 7 and 7 over 8, it will be 2 multiply 7, 14. 14.875.
لا. If you multiply these two numbers, the answer will be 15 and 3 over 4. Okay?
Yeah. Now
let's check. Let's check يا ابني. ركان ادخلنيش انفذ. Let's check حبيبي. يلا 2 multiply 7 and 7 over 8.
Now it is mixed number. We will make it a fraction. 8 multiply 7 plus 7 over 8. 2 multiply 4 multiply 4 multiply I think 18.
15 and 3 over 4 as I wrote here. Okay?
Yeah. Now 126 divided 15 over 3 over 4, it will be the answer.
Come on. So we divide both sides by 15 and 3 over 4.
The 15 will go and 126 divided.
So the height will be
15. A.
8. If you divide these numbers, it will be 8. So this is the check, guys. Copy it, please. Each single step. Copy it all. Copy, guys. Copy. Sorry. Copy the check, please. Now, any question, guys, about these ideas? We have two ideas. Either the volume is given and they want one of the missing dimensions, or the length, width, height are given and they want the volume. At both cases, we always apply the formula at the first step, replace the number, and see what the question wants. Now, if you have any questions, keep your hand. If you don't, remove your hands, please.